Oh, people always ask me like, hey, what is the best app for autism? Or what is the best app you've ever seen for autism? And it's quite an ambiguous question because there are many apps for autism, and as you probably know, they're all pretty much the same, right? Like, they all are either a scheduling task manager, a diary, or they're going to give you an alert when it's time to take medication or your kid's medication. These things are good and helpful, but it's time to break the mold. And I think I found the best one by far. Okay, guys, so this app I'm going to talk about is called Autism 360. And the name doesn't really give it justice because Autism 360 doesn't really sound like much, but we're going to get into the app on my phone. And what I'm going to do is I'm going to record my phone screen so that you can come along with me and we'll discover the app together. So let's jump right in. Okay, so as you can see on this screen, we have a home screen here. And at the top, you have some navigation where you can find, notifications, tells you, what's coming up, anything new about the app, etc., etc. Then you've got your profile. You can, put all your personal and private details in there. Now, the search function is really interesting. So if you click on the search function and say you want to look for something to do with toilet training and you click search, it will come up with something like Ask Therapy Chat. Now, this is pretty amazing. But also, we'll get to Therapy Chat in a minute, but there's courses. There's courses on toilet training down here, like other support and toilet training trailer. So you can actually click on these and it's going to give you a video by a licensed therapist, somebody who knows exactly what they're talking about, and it's going to tell you all about toilet training for autism. This is just absolutely fantastic. I mean, this is everything you need in an app. Like, I always said this, when I came across this app recently, I was like, wow, if I had to create an app, this is what it would be. Now, at the top, you've got like these little kind of widgets all on the homepage, and they're different things. Like, you can see where your journey starts. You can go there and it'll tell you exactly how, because if you're a new user, it'll tell you how to use the app and how to use the functions. Then you've got a logging your afternoon. So you can see that you can log how everything's going. So you can click on the afternoon and they say that this afternoon I've been quite stressed. So apply that. And you can track your kids' data in here so that you can see over a period of time, you can get like a summary of how they're feeling, how they're, you can see patterns and triggers within their day. So say that every time they go to swim class or gym class, then there's a higher level of anxiety because you can see how they are. It's very good because you're kind of managing and looking at what triggers kind of impact you. Data is awesome. You've also got quick therapy. This is pretty amazing. This is basically a therapy chat. Now, you could just type in something like meltdown hitting head, need help, and then click go. And then what this chat is going to do is going to access a database of information that's been created by these professionals. And it's going to give you some tips, tricks, and feedback on what to do. And so there you can say, how can we help my child, or how can you help your child, which are pretty amazing. If we go back to the home page, you can also see a waiting assessment, finish the workshops. There's a workshop for having assessments. You can start it all there. So it basically says like, what assessments you can go for. And it's very interesting because you can log in everything that you want to do for your assessment or what you are doing in your assessment. You can ask a therapist questions on like a posting forum type of thing, which is pretty amazing. Then you can also complete a developmental assessment. So you can actually do an assessment and assess your goals, basically. So say you and your kid are working on something specifically, some goal or some task goal, then you can actually log it within here and you can go through that step by step. Now, there are so many resources in here. It's unbelievable. Like, if you click on resources, you can go through, you can click on like social stories, going to school, taking a bath, communication skills. Dude, like this, literally, this app has absolutely everything you could possibly need just sitting there within it. It's quite amazing. And of course, you've got down the bottom, you've got like programs, so you can access sessions, programs, the vault, which is basically everything, like what you've watched and kind of like your history or whatever, what you've done on the app. Different courses. There's also different courses within here, and you can add courses to your list and then go through them all. And these are what it's recommending for me right now. This is just absolutely phenomenal, guys. Like, it's just insane. There's workshops as well to help you. So if you want to help your child, so basically kind of like parent-led therapy, then you can go through here and look at things like feeding strategies, navigating transitions and meltdowns. This is, honestly, guys, like, I can't even, it's so good. Look, so, going to church, going away on holiday. Everything in this app is absolutely fantastic. Now, the app is available. You can get it from autism360.com, and I'm going to leave a link for it down in the description down below. But more importantly, what I want to know is, how have you found other apps? Like, pop me a comment down below, because I believe that this app is probably one of the best apps ever. I think it's the best app ever for autism, and I've measured so many different apps. So please let me know your thoughts down below, and let me know your feedback on using the app. Go try it out, come back and let me know. All right, give them a like as well. They are on social media and they're doing amazing things. This app is going to be huge, and I promise you it, so be ahead of the times.